How's it going, guys? Welcome to another stream. Hope everyone's good. Yeah, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. How is everybody? Let's see who's here. Drop a comment if you've just joined. Let's see who's here, guys. Nice one for the likes. Drop a like, drop a comment. If you're new, drop a subscribe. Thanks for whoever's just subscribed as well. Appreciate it. Let me just check comments really quickly. Yeah, welcome, guys. Welcome. Dean, Yash, Aaron, welcome, guys. Welcome. Yeah, YouTube Live is for London session today. YouTube Live's for the London session. Anything happening on gold? You can see my screen now, so... let me just check. Just checking the audio. Audio's good. Yeah, welcome everyone. I thought I'd just come on for London session for maybe once to twice this week. Like I say, I'll break gold down in a second. Nothing's happening, at least for the next 7 minutes. We could be on for a trade in 7 minutes, so stay tuned. I will break gold down once we get to 10 people in. Ooh, we've got 11 in. But yeah, guys, let's see who's here. We've got 12 people in the YouTube. Let's see who's here. Drop a comment. Message. But yeah, we've got 11. I'll start breaking gold down in a second. Like I say, 6 minutes and then the hourly closes. And I think that's going to be the direction for us. 30 seconds. Let me just stick the air conditioning on. Okay, nice. We're sorted. I'm in cells from 2670. Look nice for now. Good stuff. Let me take a look in a minute. 2670. Yeah, I actually had a sell. I took break even on a sell. Like I said, that 30 closed nice for cells too. From 2668 down into them lows. You had like 10 ticks, but it's just not worth it for me. I had a sell here. I had a sell around here. On the 32, but it was a bit on the 4 hourly closure, but it just didn't push. I got break even after like 15 ticks profit, but like I said, it's big day today. There's a lot very clean ranges which I'm going to go over in a second on gold. I'm just going to see, but yeah, welcome everybody. Another YouTube London stream. I know some people like London, some people like US, so I'm splitting it up. 2 London, 3 US streams per week. Cause why not? Right, I'm gonna start on the daily, everyone. I'm gonna start on the daily because I've already mentioned this to the Discord community. And look at how we closed. Look at how the daily closed yesterday. Quite bearish. And if you look at the daily in the H4. If you look at the daily in the H4, it's lining up nicely for a continuation push down. The daily closed bearish. The 4 hourly, look at the 4 hourly here. The 4 hour, the last 4 hour candle, took liquidity to its left 2 times. Took 2 liquidity highs and closed bearish. For me, if we can close below some levels, I think gold's going to continue down into some lows and to fill in the daily wick. If you look at the daily's got no bottom wick really. It's got a little one, but it's not got a big one. So gold could come and create that bottom wick before continuing higher. Okay, so for me, if I am going to be looking for shorts right now, it will be below here, 2668. Okay. If we get back below 2668, you could have it a little bit lower if you want, 2667 around here. You'd want a strong close below. If I can get below here, I'm going to be looking for the longs, shorts down, sorry. In terms of longs, I'm only looking to go long above 2671. Reason being, daily close bearish, 4 hourly looks bearish. I'm still open to longs, but it would have to be back above 2671. If we get above 2671, you're probably then going to fill the range up into the 4 hourly high here for about 40 ticks, okay? So that is, I am open to buys and sells, of course, but full risk above, full risk below, okay? For me, this is the range. I'm looking to buy back above this level, sell back below here. Any half risk, potentially. We could have half risk within the range, but like I said, we're going to have to wait for this to close in 2 minutes. I'm waiting for this to close. Guys, if you've just joined, drop a like on the stream. Drop a like, drop a subscribe, drop a comment. Let's see who's here. Let me... But yeah, that's the analysis for now. I'm going to see how this closes. But like I say, London's ranging. Asia, most of Asia, look, from, you know, literally all of Asia ranged. And we're within the Asian range still. So break out of that range and we're happy. Yeah, decent range here. And so if you've got your range here, for example, it's not bad. But if you get a close above there, seriously, think about it. If you get a close above here, say you get a strong close to say here, you've got like 15 ticks into that level where it could potentially reverse on you. So for me, I'm just going to use this range for now. Buys back above here. Sells back below here. Okay. Clean, very clean range, guys. Let's see what London does. I hope it doesn't range like it has done for the past 2 hours. You know, we've got a decent push down here in Asia. I actually took a short here, break even, and then since that's just ranged. Hoping gold will finally give ups a nice monthly pullback. Yeah, potentially. Give us that nice monthly pullback. Let's have a look at the monthly. Yeah, you could continue that monthly push down. You can see bearish, 2 bearish candles. But look at the prior month. Prior month closed inside of the bearish month. When you get the inside bearish closure, look, monthly, yet last month, bearish inside closure, you tend to reverse on that monthly candle, so that would mean upside. But like I say, we'll see what gold wants to give us. We don't guess too much. We just react to what price does. Start reacting. But this is super clean. Super clean range coming into London. London has just opened now, so get ready for the volume. Super loud. 1 second. But yeah, good morning, everyone. Where's everyone watching from today? Get a comment where you're watching from. I know it's London time. I know it's a London session time, but where's everyone watching from? Asia, Australia, Europe, let me know. London, UK. Let me know where you're watching the stream from. Yeah, clean range here. Just bought the combine for the first time. Finding my way around currently. London, nice. Yeah, Aaron, like I say, if you're just starting the combine or any futures challenge, just get used to the execution. You know, it's a little bit different. Just executing the orders, taking partials, etc. But nothing too difficult at all. Like if you've traded before, you should be fine with it. And especially with like Top Step, most prop firms now have the platform for execution. And it's super simple with dragging take profit and stuff. South Africa, London, nice. Good stuff. Yeah, I think my audience is like 60% UK. Then the rest is like Australia, South Africa. Obviously, I have people who live in, well, they're not from Asia. They weren't born there, but they're living in Asia. So there's obviously that audience too. But yeah, it is like 65% UK and Australia. I'd say Australia's, what's second? I can actually have a look at that now. I'll have a look at what my audience is. One sec. Audience, geographies. There we go. Yeah, United Kingdom and then United States and then Germany, Netherlands, South Africa, and then Asia. Oh, and India. India too. But yeah, UK's top, then US. But obviously I'm going to get the US too because I do US streams. I'm obviously going to get that. Hey, South Africa, Billy. Welcome. We've got 2 South Africa now. Nice. Dean, Billy. Van Johnson, US. Nice, mate. Welcome to the stream, Van. Where in the US are you from? If you don't mind me asking, Van. I can see your trading view on the CFD chart. Are you executing on top step? Yes, Aaron, I am, mate. So this is the CFD. Like Aaron said, this is the gold Awanda chart. I do all my analysis on here and I just execute. You know, top step and futures is just execution and P&L for me. Even like, for example, let's say I'm targeting these laws here. Once I take the laws down here, I take profit on my top step. I don't take it on highs and lows of the top step platform or the futures chart. I take it on the CFD chart. Bought and passed my stage 1 funded yesterday. Nice, Alex. Who's that wee, mate? Who's that wee, man? That's what it's about, mate. Straight. Good work. But yeah, nice. It's like 52% UK and then 20% US. Then onwards from there. Not bad. It used to be like 60%. But yeah, nice one. Whoever's subscribing, appreciate it. We're almost at 500 subs. It's crazy. Seriously, 500 subs is crazy. 482. Appreciate everyone for subscribing, liking. Like I said, drop a like on the video. If you got any questions, put a question in the comments. I'll clear it up for you. Louisiana. Nice. Nice, mate. Good stuff. How long have you been trading for, Van? Have you been trading for a long time or are you just getting started? How's it going, your journey, mate? Yeah, I'm interested in buys, but not until we get back above here. I'd only be interested in buys above this level because look what happened every time price came into this level. It chopped it, reversed, or it either ranged at the level, like here, or rejected aggressively to the downside. So if we can get back above there, it's confirmed to continue higher. And if we get back below, it's confirmed to continue lower. Within here, I'm only looking for half risk entries if I do take any, but I probably won't within this chop. It's super messy within here. But we could easily close above this level in the next 8 minutes and be taking long, so just got to stay tuned for that. The five percenters, being told it's a solid firm. Alex, nice. Like I say, mate, the 5 percenters, I have heard of them. I have never used them personally. I've used about, when I was first starting, you know, I used like every prop firm there was. You know, I passed them, I lost fundeds because they shut down and stuff, so I only use futures prop firms. I'm not sure if that, I think 5 percenters is FX prop firm, if I'm right. Most prop firms are transitioning into futures anyway. So give it like a year or so, and my best guess is with where the things are going, most prop firms will be futures. Like if you look at if you look at most of the FX prop firms, there was only FX before, but Top Step have always been futures. That's the difference with Top Step for me. Like, they've always been for futures traders. Like, most FX prop firms like Alpha, like, yeah, they're a good prop firm, don't get me wrong. Alpha are a good prop firm. Not the best, but they're good. They transition to futures because they know the way everything's going with regulations and stuff. So my guess is if they're changing to futures, what does that mean for FX prop firms? It doesn't look good for the next year, I'll tell you that. Just getting started, nice Van. Good to see you in the YouTube lives, like I say. Welcome, mate. Yeah, they do everything. I thought so. I'm sure when they first started, though, they were on the FX. But like I mentioned before, you'll see most FX prop firms start bringing out futures challenges too. And like I say, I didn't really take, when I got profitable, yeah, I used prop firms and I had a lot of prop firm capital when I got after 4 years of trading, I got quite a lot of decent payouts, but I lost my accounts for different reasons. For example, FX prop firm shutting down, then refusing to pay out. If you get like a 4 or 5k payout, the next payout is very likely you're not going to get paid out. And I found that with like 3 different prop firms. So yeah, I stopped trading prop firms and I just used personal capital. And only, I'd say the last 4 or 5 months, or the last 6 months, just say the last 6 months of 2024, I only really started using prop firms Top Step again. And now I'm using Top Step and I'll be bringing personal back soon. But yeah, let's see. I want gold to get out of this chop here, guys. Seriously, just stay patient. I'm just going to post that in the community, actually. Let me just post this in the community. Good. But yeah, anybody's got any questions at all, if you've got any questions regarding gold, any trading whatsoever, the Discord community mentorship that I offer, where I teach my strategy, where all the other members are. Like I said, we've got like 38 members now. If you've got any questions, travel trading, anything at all, let me know. Any questions are welcome. Anything that I've just mentioned or anything that you're thinking of, just let me know and we can talk about it. Whilst we're waiting for Goldie to break out. Whilst we're waiting for it to break out, like I said, look at that mess on the 5 as well. I bet that's super messy. Yeah, look at that chop on the 5. It ain't good. Don't matter. We just stay out of this. Just stay out of it. Break above long. Break back below. We can look for them sells into liquidity below. But the schedule for the streams, the reason for the schedule on the streams is I've looked at the US news for this week, and where there's not, for example, 3 red newses, I'm going live for US, and where there is, for example, today, where it's heavy US news, I'm going live for London. So that's the thought process behind it, because sometimes we'll jump on for US. There'll be literally 3 red newses with 30 minutes difference. We'll jump on, there'll be red news. Then 30 minutes later, there'll be another red news. And we're just not taking positions. So I'd rather just jump on for London, try and catch a position in London, because we do get great moves in London too. All sessions. Oh, I forgot to put it onto... 1 second, everyone. 1 second. Um, Sorry, I was just posting something. Right, good. Right, we're back. How come you didn't get paid out after a 5K payout before on a funded account? Alex, it wasn't just that. The reason being is with a lot of these prop firms is that as soon as you get a couple of payouts that they start coming up with stupid reasons. And for mine, if I would show you, I've got a screenshot of it. I got paid out like 4.6k or something, and literally the payout after it wasn't even that big. It was like 2k or something, like 3 to 4 weeks later, and they said I was copy trading. But like I said, they've shut down now, as expected. But seriously, and if you looked at the Trustpilot at the time, I think like 40%, 50% of the people was getting done for copy trading, and it's just a lot of rubbish. They just can say that as they can say that as their excuse. But I've had like 6, 7 payouts with Top Step, and I've not had a problem at all, and that's how it should be. That's literally how it should be. Yes, guys, let's smash 10 likes. 3 more. If you're here, like I said, we've got 16 here now. If you're here and you haven't liked the video, drop a like, guys. Drop a like on the live. Nice one. But there's so many different reasons, like with my Forex funds too. If anybody knows who my Forex funds are, I had like 200k account with them passed, ready for a payout. And I also had like 100k literally needing like 1% to pass. And they literally shut down as I was requesting a payout. So not only did I lose all the accounts, I lost the payout and I lost the money for the challenges too. That was literally the tipping point for me where I said, no, I'm just trading funding. That was literally the deal breaker, just to say, no, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm just going to build a personal account, and I'm not doing funding until there's an actual decent company. Seriously, it was just so annoying as well. It was like 3 or 4 years into my journey. I'm guessing, one sec, I'm guessing most, if not all prop firms, this trick on the trade. Yeah, Top Step don't. No, I've had 6 or 7 payouts with Top Step and they haven't. Maybe, yeah, 7 payouts with Top Step and they have never even asked any questions. And that's how it should be. Like, you've proved you can pass, you've proved you can trade, you've got the payments. Like, there's no, they've proved like your details when you've passed. Like, there's nothing to ask any more questions about. Yo, how's it going, Saf, bro? Welcome, mate. Welcome, bro. Yeah, cheers to the lights, guys. Smashing it. 10 lights. See, look at this. We've got 15 minutes to wait here now, but it's instantly shot up. I'll be waiting on this 30 closure. 13 minutes. How are you, Saf? Yeah, looking good though. This is actually starting to look decent now. Let me check the Discord really quickly. How is everybody? Has anybody traded yet today? Like I say, it's 8:15 London. Has anybody taken any positions at all? I'm personally one position. I took one position at like 6 a.m. Break even. Break even, yeah. Like I say, I'm open to longs now. We've taken the lows here. If we can get back above this level, longs look decent too. We're still open to both sides here. It's just about waiting for which side's going to close. If this closes above, I'll look for longs, of course. Yeah, let me just share the link too, guys. Here's the link for the free Telegram. If you want to know when I go live or when I post a new YouTube video analysis, you know, trades and analysis, join the free Telegram. I've just put the free Telegram link in the YouTube in the YouTube comments. Super hot in here. Okay, nice. Sorting the air conditioning out. Hopefully that's decent. I think it'll push down now. Retest retracement was nice. Potentially, like I say, I don't really try to, you know, predict or guess where the market's gonna go. That's not what we do as traders. Like, seriously, and you know, like I say, new traders in the market, and I'll just show you something. New traders into the market. A lot of retail traders, what they tend to do is they always look at how they can guess these huge moves and how they can try and predict these huge moves in the market. Like, oh, I'm going to buy here and I'm going to sell here. And a lot of the time they just get too, they get too used to trying to predict these huge moves, and it's just not what you should be doing. Stop trying to look at the market and going, oh yeah, we've retraced, we should push up all the way back up. And this is just an example. Let's try and pull all the way back up into here. Yeah, like I say, you can look to try and long all the way up into here, but only once you break back above this level, okay? If you start looking to guess, oh, we're going to start going long here now, before you break above, price is just going to hit your stop loss. It's going to react from this level again and hit your stop loss, and you're going to be like, oh, why? Stop predicting, react to what the market does. If we break above this level, we react to longs and we continue higher for longs. If we break below this level here, we react to them shorts, okay? When you start reacting instead of trying to predict these huge moves, it literally changes your game. That makes sense. I hope it makes sense. I'm trying to explain it as best I can. You know, a lot of, like, seriously, so many people will be like, oh, I'm long in here now, and I'm gonna long here now, and I'm gonna try and fly this into this liquidity above. As well as that they got, oh, price should reverse here. Why should it reverse here? There's no reason for it to reverse. Just react and long when we get back above the level. But yeah, for me, I'm not doing anything until we get back above 2671, which looks quite likely now. And then I just long into this liquidity here. You know, we've got some new formed highs here. You know, gold's had that pullback, push up, retracement, continuation higher. Yeah, I'm ready to just market execute. Well, not market execute. Enter as soon as we close above into them highs. So if we close like here, for example, we've got 25, 30 ticks into them highs, and then we can just leave runners. You know, you've got some levels to run into above market, like here, 26.78, big level. So realistically, you've got like 60 ticks higher. Alex, do I use fib retracement on my strategy? No, I don't, mate. Seriously, like I say, I used to use fibs. You know, for the first 2 to 3 years, I was using fibs, and you know, now I've been trading 7 years. I keep my strategy simple. I use levels and liquidity concepts, and it works so well, so well. You don't need all these fancy. Literally, I use 2-3 lines on my charts. And look at the strike rate. My strike rate's like 70 to 75%. You don't need anything. I don't use Fibonacci. Don't use any indicators. 2 or 3 levels maximum. Like I said, this is what my chart looks like now. Just this. And it's very clear. I know exactly where I want to enter. I know exactly where I want to get out. I know exactly what I want to do when I'm entering the position. And having that clear mind and that clear system, exactly where you want to get in and out, is all you need. You don't need ICT. You don't need order blocks. You don't need fair value gaps. You don't need turtle soup. You don't need silver bullet method, whatever they call it. You don't need any of these. This is where the banks are entering because the retail stops are here. Nowhere. Banks don't care about your fair value gap. But don't get me wrong, fibs can work. But the problem with Fibonacci as well, anybody who uses fib, like this is the fib I used to use ages ago. Like I sometimes look at it for crypto now and again. But the problem with fib is, look, you've got look at all, right, let me just put these lines on. You've got all these lines here and all these levels here that if you delete it, at one point you are going to run into these levels. Yeah, your price will at some point run into these levels. So it's not like a genius indication of where price is going to go. It doesn't take, if I had 7 attempts to show you where price was going to reverse, I could definitely get it right once, like the Fibonacci does. Like, look at this. If you fib this move to the upside, like, yeah, you've got like 7 chances to catch the reversal. It doesn't take like the best indicator in the world to get that. Like, any human being, anybody can find out in 7 goals where it could reverse. And that's my problem with the fib. Like, yeah, you might have 3 fib levels, you might have 5, you might have 6. this is the general fib that everyone uses, like, you know, 4 or 5. Like, in 4 or 5 levels, you're going to know somebody, you're going to get it right at some point. I could put 5 levels on my chart and it could reverse from one of them. Like, I don't need numbers on a Fibonacci to do that. But don't get me wrong, fib can be used. Fib can be used, it's handy to see like how far we've had a pullback, like 50% pullback for example, is decent with crypto and stuff. But if we can break back above this level now, I'm going to be looking for them longs. Because we've taken liquidity. Look, we've had the liquidity sweep. Now we're having that closure above this level. If we get this closure in a minute and 40, 1 minute, I'm looking to long into these highs here. And then into some levels to the left. So this will be first targets where I'll manage my management point. Which will be like 15 ticks away. And then after that, I'm going to be looking to run this higher with partials, okay? So you know the plan for me. Morning, Joe. How do you take partials on Top Step? So, Kevin, it depends how many contracts do you use, mate? Let me know, how many contracts do you use? Because if you're in a buy, you just sell one contract. If you're using like 10 micros or 10 contracts and you want to take half off, you just sell 5 at market. Okay? You sell at the market price. Just, for example, if you was market executing a buy, just market execute a sell to take off some. Okay? I'm going to use the micro gold. I'm going to look for these, you know, 30 minutes closing nice. Bottom wick, I'm going to be looking for them push higher. If it doesn't instantly push straight up. What are you doing to us, Goldie? No way. Bugger. Little bugger, I wanted that long. Didn't let us enter, did it? Yeah, I wanted that long there. I can't enter because it's instantly pushed up like 10 ticks or something. Yeah, instantly pushed up 15 ticks. Straight up 15 ticks, guys. Annoying. I just look for confirmation now. No worries, Kevin. Yeah, you can, like I say, Kevin, just message me on Discord too. I wanted them longs. I just look for some 5-minute confirmation. If it doesn't take it, like I say, overall targets are here for me. So if I pull back, I'll just enter longs there. Yeah, I'm just chilling on this 5-minute for now. Here we go, decent little pullback. Now, there's no way I'd long on the flip of that, rebreak of that now. Just not worth it. 5-minute. Yes, guys, we're just waiting for gold to see if it's going to confirm right now. If it confirms, I'll long. If you've got any questions in the meantime whilst we're waiting for this to set up, just let me know. 15 didn't break out. Like I say, you could have took the 15 flip, but pushed up, instantly pushed down, then reflip back bullish. Yeah, I'm just watching the 5 for now. Just watching the 5. 5 could confirm, take it long, easy. And it's something, literally something like that. Grab a low, continue higher. You still got price, you still got longs into there after closing above. That 30 clause very strong. So you're probably going to come see these highs taken soon. It's just annoying sometimes when gold just doesn't give you that entry because it's an easy. Look at that, flip into there. You've got like 20 ticks, break even, letting it run higher. Done for London. But we'll see, we've got 30 seconds. Let the next 5-minute open, take the low, then potentially continue higher. But I think these highs, like I said, look at what gold's done. It's closed above this structure here. Unless it closes below in 10 minutes, you're going to come and see these highs taken here. But we'll see how the 5 reacts now. 5-minute opens. Your dotted line is pending liquidity. Yeah, you're right, Awares, that's right. Anybody going short here is in, you know, stop loss, is in a big loss. Like anybody shorting, say here now, what are they doing? Well, the stop's on the highs, looking for this push down. If that's what retail are doing, and we know their stop losses are all the way up here, well, what can we do? We can look to target their stops. So I'm going to look to long into them stop losses. Okay? I just need to wait for this next 5 to close to see if I can enter this long. Nice bottom wick, and we've just taken the prior 5 low, which is good. Just taken the prior 5 low, so now we could see the push higher after taking this 5 low. Yo, how's it going, bro? Welcome, mate, welcome. Hope everyone's good. If you've got any questions, let me know. I'm going to see how this 5 closes. If we get a bullish closure, I'm ready to take this higher with some 5-minute confirmation. Hey, Ollie, how's it going, bro? Welcome, bro. Like I say, if you're here, guys, like if you're watching, drop a comment. Let's see who's here. Drop a question, drop a comment, drop a subscribe, and also drop a like. How many likes are we on? We're on 10 likes, guys. Let's smash 15 again. YouTube video's good, doing good. Yeah, thanks, bro. It is. Nice one, Ollie. Appreciate that. Yeah, guys, let's get to 15 likes. We've got 22 people here. 22 joining in the YouTube live. Drop a like, drop a subscribe, and let's smash 15 likes today. We normally smash 15 likes every stream now. So let's crush that. Let's crush that goal, guys. 5 more. Yeah, if this 5 closes bullish, I'm happy to take longs here. gotta wait for this to close. Nice one for the lights, guys. Smashing it 13. Good. Yeah, 2 minutes. 2 minutes till this closes, then we'll go from there. Discord members, Discord community members, I will be doing a Zoom session for the US session. Members private Zoom. So if you're in the Zoom and you want to join that, US session, maybe about 12:30 UK time. I'm going to nip on Zoom for an hour, do some live trading, ask some questions. If you've got any questions regarding strategy at all, you know, anything in the Discord community, any questions regarding the content there, let me know, and we'll cover it in the video too, in the Zoom session too. Smashing the lights, guys, though. Cheers. Appreciate it. Come on, Goldie. A minute till we close here. If it's not this 5 minute, just wait for the next. We'll just enter on the next 5. There's no real rush. Gold, it's not going anywhere. You know, if it's not this 5, you just enter on the next 5. You're still getting that 20 tick push up higher. See how this 5 closes anyway. I am going to put the YouTube chat as well on the side. I am going to get that sorted, so everyone can see the YouTube chat on the side too. I think it'll be easier. Ah, Goldie. Not closing bullish for us. I'm just going to wait for this next candle to close now. This next candle closes bullish, then that's what I need. I need a bullish close now. If I do the liquidity, you've taken liquidity. Realistically, I need a bullish closure now. And you can't take entries based off just that close, because price could continue down more easily, take these lows. So for me, if we get this nice bullish closure now, I do think gold's gonna take these highs in London session with the way we closed on the 30. Away is GJ looking exactly the same. I don't trade GJ, but let's have a look really quickly. I used to have it saved. Oh my god, look at that. That's disgusting. That range is horrible. Yeah, I think if you get actually a like look what GJ's not done. It's not closed above this level like 6 times. Look, so if you actually get the closure above here, then you've got clearance higher. But until you close, until you're still rejecting it. So until you actually close above, there's no real entry there, and it's the same to the downside too. You're in a range like so. So I'm gonna keep that on and see what happens there. What's gold doing here on the 5? Yeah, it's pushing. Let's see how this 5 closes. It'd be the 15 close too, which is decent. Yeah, I'll just enter the next 15 if it closes bullish. 15 entries. You know, look, liquidity grab. 2, 3, yeah, it'd be perfect if we close bullish on this 15 too now. How long did it take you to complete the combine, Joe? Not long, mate. I'd say like 5 days. Some combines I do in 2 days. You know, but that's the thing, mate. I've been trading 7 years. It's different for me to other people. Like I can pass combines within 4 or 5 days. You know, but on average, if I take a combine, you know, you can take it 2 or 3 weeks. You know, within the month. Yeah, within the month, mate. But on average, 1 to 2 weeks, I'd say. But, guys, don't look at me. Don't look at me and go, oh, Joe's passing these in 1 to 2 weeks. I need to do the same. No, not at all. If you're in the community as well, like, and you know, and you're learning the strategy, still, if you see me passing them, it's just because I've been trading 7 years. I'm fully with it in terms of strategy and risk management and psychology. Like, you know, I've got them years. So that's why all of that comes together to help me pass it quicker. You know, it's not just the entries, it's the psychology, the holding, the partials, you know. Yeah, let's see how this 15... The 15 closure here is the next entry for me. If not, I'll just wait for confirmation again. If this 15 closes back above this level here, then I'll long. Just because I need to close above the prior candle, so it's not a liquidity grab to continue lower. The worst thing you can do in trading is, you know, compare too much to people on Instagram and Twitter, you know. And that's why, like, obviously, if someone asks me for my payouts, I'll give it them in the community. I said, oh, Joe, how are your payouts going with Top Step? I showed, like, 6 payouts. 6 different payouts. But if you start comparing yourself, you start over-risking, over-leveraging, and you start wasting loads of money. No needed. Don't compare. Stay on your journey. Learn the stuff that I show you. Matt, how's it going, bro? Matt's in the live. Welcome, mate. Yeah, I'll be on for another 30 minutes and then I'll update the community. I'll be on for another 30 minutes. I'll update the community and then I'll go live for the US session with the community on Zoom. So 1 o'clock, we'll go live on Zoom. Private meeting, private Discord community meeting. That's what it's about. Guys, if anybody does want to join the Discord community and get access to everything that you need to learn the strategy, you know, the members charts, the full strategy, the full course, join the Discord community. Get the members Zoom calls too. If you want to join everything, you know, members Zoom calls, everything that you need, I've just linked I've done it 3 times by accident, but I've just linked the Discord community sign up. It goes to my website, sign up there, and I'll give you the link to join. I'm from India. Satish, nice, mate. Welcome. Welcome, bro. Let me just quickly put a screenshot in here. Satish, how long have you been trading for, mate? Like I say, guys, let's if you've got any questions, just put a question. Doesn't matter what it is. I really wanted them longs on the 15, but I'll just wait for the 30 to close if it means it. I'll just enter off the next 30. Next 30 closes bullish. You know, even if it closes bullish like here, I've still got like 10 ticks there and then into some liquidity above. I've got like 60 ticks. If gold's really going to continue higher, it's not just going to push and reverse instantly, you know. Look at what gold does after a range. Ranges has a nice big push. Ranges has a nice push. Look, ranges, push. Look at now, ranges, if it breaks out, it's not just going to, you know, bang. If on news or a lot of volume, yeah. But normally you're going to have that 50-60 push before the reversal. And we're going to get in and out, or I'm going to get in and out with that 50-60 ticks. But, like I say, let's see if we do create a new range or not. Satish, nice. Starting to learn the gold. Good stuff. That's all I trade, gold. I do dabble in crypto now and again, but nothing too crazy with crypto. Just the odd 2 or 3 projects. Long term, you know, do I think crypto is going to last long term? Probably not over time. There's maybe like 10 to 15 companies that are, or projects that are here that are actually going to be used and utilized, but, you know, 95% of them will be gone. Guys, if you're new to the stream too, like I say, drop a subscribe. I go live every day. Join the free Telegram to understand the schedule for the live stream too. Oh, where's that going? Please explain liquidity swap. Do you mean liquidity sweep? Satish, do you mean liquidity sweep, mate? Or do you mean swaps? Overnight swaps? What do you mean? Anybody's interested in what overnight swaps are? Overnight swaps is just the interest gained, either if you're buying or selling on Forex or gold, crypto. It's just the interest. Okay, let's do a poll. I'm gonna do a poll. So can I breathe? Yeah, liquidity sweep is basically just a liquidity grab, Satish. So this is your liquidity. Your liquidity sits above highs and lows of the market. Why does it sit above highs and lows? Well, it's because where most traders, for example, if a trader's in short now, they'll have their stop loss above this high. So if they've got their stop loss above this high, that creates liquidity at this high here. If that creates liquidity at this high, what does that mean? Well, it means that if we're looking to long, we're looking to long into this liquidity, because that's where price is likely to go to liquidate or liquidity sweep this high and then reverse. So I look to trade into the liquidity. Once we've taken the liquidity, can we reverse away from it? So that's in general what a liquidity sweep is. It's just where highs and lows, where price, where liquidity is sitting, where retail or where a lot of traders have their stop losses. So anybody entering shorts now, for example, will have their stops here and will have their stops here. What does that create? It creates built liquidity above market, like so. Okay. In terms of what I'm looking for now, is I'm looking for confirmation above 26.72 to try and long into these highs. So if we can confirm above this level, you know, some nice bullish candle pattern, I'm going to look to long into these highs here. Okay. Nice bullish closure. I'll just long. Obviously, it'd be nicer. The more bullish we close, the better. More confirmed, but I don't want gold to just drop back into this on the hourly. If we drop back into this range, that'd be me done. I'll just stay active in the community. Like, look at it. It's grim. Look at it to the left. You've got this to play with, and you've got this here. It's seriously, it's not, just stay out of it. I'd rather have a nice bullish closure and long above this range. Long above this range and continue this play higher. Or get back below here. Get back below this level. I'll start looking for themselves. But I'm still using this range. Waiting for a closure now. Question, how long did it take for you to get into a position where you no longer needed a job? It's my 4th year and I'm stuck at break even. I don't lose. I look at 21 different pairs though. Aways, seriously, mate. come like I say, I don't mean come forever. Just seriously, get yourself in, and I'm not just saying it because obviously I want people in the community. You join at your own will. Like anybody can join. You'll understand how good it is once you join. But get rid of 21 pairs. Learn the way that I teach gold in the community. Stick it to one pair. Even if you stay for 1 month, mate, you'll thank yourself that you did. Because the way I teach is more simple, you'll have more clarity, and you'll just be trading gold. So that's what I'd say to you, but it's entirely up to you, mate. But for me, how long did it take me to get into a position? It took me about 4 to 5 years. Like I started getting payouts after 3.5, 4 years into trading. Decent sized payouts, should I say? 4K, 5K. Then after that, like I say, I traded personal, got decent payouts with personal too, and now I'm building funding 7 years. 7 years down, I've got 500k in funding, and I've got a personal that I can use at any time. But if you're stuck at break even, you need to start looking at what you can do better. How can you improve on your wins? How can you prevent silly losses? And for me, I'd definitely stay away. 21 pairs is crazy. Even when I traded Forex, I only traded like 10 to 15 pairs. Seriously, 21 pairs is another level. I take about 1 to 2 trades per day. Sometimes 3. 3's a lot. Yeah, 2 trades on average per day. Yesterday I took 1 partial win and a break even, so 2. I'd say I take about 10 trades on average per week. 10 trades per week. And I only trade gold. You get plenty of opportunities on gold. 1 to 2 pairs is absolutely fine. Yeah, if it drops back into here on the hourly, there's not much point sitting on here, guys, to be honest with you. Cheers for the likes, guys. 15 likes. Appreciate everyone for that. No, not at all. Not at all, Ollie. Because I've traded 5+ pairs. I've traded 5+ pairs in the past, 10, 15 pairs in the past, and I'm a lot more profitable now, a lot more profitable trading 1 pair as I was when I was trading 10 to 15. Less is more, seriously. And I say this in terms of when you're starting to learning how to trade. When you're learning how to trade, your first 1 to 2 years, you need to work hard. You need to work hard. You need to learn all the concepts. You need to ask the questions. You need to do all the journaling, and you need to do how you can improve on the strategy that I teach. Yeah, you need to do the hard work at the start. But once you see the consistency, less is more. And it's the same with trading pairs. 15 to 20 pairs is crazy. And I look back at how I used to trade 15 pairs, and I'm like, wow. Seriously, 1 to 2 pairs is fine. And for me, gold, 1 pair is perfect. Yes, Ron, how's it going, bro? How are you, Matt? Yeah, I'm going to stay on for another 15, 20 minutes. See how the hourly opens. See if we can get back above here somehow. But going back to the Oasis question, 21 pairs, put it to 2 or 3 pairs, cut it down. And in terms of for me, I didn't need a job after 4 years of trading, 4 to 5 years of trading. And if you're stuck at break even, you need to be journaling your positions. You need to be looking at how you can improve. And that's how I built this strategy now. The way I built this strategy, yeah, it wasn't always perfect 3 years ago. Over time, I looked at my journal. I understood little things that gold did. And by understanding your journal, you can always improve. And if you stop improving, that's when you're going to get left behind. And that it's a tough point, like being at break even constantly. That's you just need to do little things, you know, you need to alter little things and you need to learn from your mistakes and you need to learn from your mistakes fast. Matt, I can't give any advice on that, unfortunately, mate. Especially on YouTube, I can't. I'm not. That's not my sector, unfortunately, bro. You'd need to talk to someone who can give advice on that. I personally don't give advice. I don't give advice at all. You know, these are educational YouTube lives, only educational purposes, entertainment and education only these. Back in a minute. Oh, Goldie, closing back within this range, are you? Ollie, appreciate it. I'm off. Talk soon. Ollie, in a bit, bro. I don't want to sit on too much and sit in this range, so I'm probably going to head off. I'm going to head off now, I think. Been on for an hour and 20, an hour and 25. So it's the same. I'm going to give you a bit of a breakdown now for what I'm seeing. It's the same level for me right now. I want to get back above here, 2672. Like I say, you can have your level a little bit higher if you want. Back above 2660, 2673. That's absolutely fine, you know. Back above 2673, you can. I'm gonna start looking for longs. Main area I'm gonna look to long into today will be, you know, 2678. So if you do get a closure back above here, you have got liquidity above. You know, we've got liquidity here to take, which, you know, back above this level, that's like a 20 tick range, not too bad. But for me, I'd be looking to take partials up here about 50 ticks for buys. In terms of sells, like I say, back above here for buys for me, 2673. And in terms of sells, until we create a new range, it's the same. Back below here, 2668. So I'm playing with this range for now. Okay, you know, look at the chop. Seriously, don't be getting. And I put a YouTube short and a TikTok out the other day. It's a big thing. Don't be blowing and losing all your gains in this chop. Look, choppy. It could be choppy again. Just set alerts here and set alerts here. Set alerts at the levels, and that's exactly what I'm going to do now. I'm going to set 2 alerts. I'll set an alert a little bit below this level, and I'll set alert a little bit above this level. And once my alerts go off, I'll look to execute. But for now, this is the range I'm going to be using until we create a new range. For example, if price range is like so, then I'll be using a range like this. But for now, closes above or below these levels for sells and buys, okay? That's what I'm looking at. If anyone's got any questions as well, please let me know before I head off. Anybody in the Discord community, I will be live. I will be on Zoom. I will be doing a member Zoom in about 2 or 3 hours for the US session. But I am going to be active in the gold chat. asking questions, giving feedback on analysis, putting my trades in if I see any. But seriously, I'm not even thinking about getting chopped about in this price action. No way. Look at that. Big range. Look at the left. It is just a chop. These two levels, look. Ranging choppy here, ranging choppy here. I do like sells down, but for me I'd need to sell, you know, at least back below here. Back below here for sells for me. And the range we're playing with right now is 45 tick range, which is normal. Could you check NQ, please? Yeah, I can. Thinking of entering a trade, but not sure if it... for a range, so let me have a look. I don't want the futures chart. Nah, it's delayed. Oh, there we go. Nasdaq minis. US one sec. There we go. What are you looking at, Yol? What are you looking at, longs or shorts, bro? Like I say, we have pulled on US 100. We have had a push up. So for me, I'll be looking at this liquidity here. Yeah, yo, that's what I'd be looking at, mate. Look at what got. Yeah, I would personally, I'd be waiting for a little range to form, you know, or wait for like the next hourly to close. Like the hourly's, like this hourly, even this hourly's clean to long. I do like this hourly long here. Look, you've broke out. You had a range here. Look, you had a range here. You broke above the range, taking liquidity. I like this 10 tick stop loss to try and run it into these highs. Look at that. You got like a 4-to-1 there. And like I say, it's flipped really nicely as US, as NQ. So if you look into long, like I say, you don't do it now because the flips happened. But if it does reflip bullish above this level, you're probably going to see the push higher into some highs. You know, 45 ticks there, which is clean. The thing with NQ as well, or NAS, what it tends to do is when it has a push, it just continues. And it trades very similar to gold, and that's why volume's so key on it. Like, now, look at the volume. I'd wait for this 15 or a new range. Wait for the 15 to close, or wait for a new range, closure above the range, and then long into them liquidity targets. That's what I'd look for. But gold's back within this range. I'm not doing anything on gold at all within this range. For me, on gold, buys back above here, sells below here, okay? So that is the range for me. Sells below here, buys back above here, okay? Trading with Dan, I'm in NAS longs on this hourly. Nice. It does look clean, to be fair. Let me have a look. Yeah, it does look clean, but like I say, where's your stop loss going to go? For me, I'd personally, if I was looking to trade this, I'd buy it if it rebroke its high. I'd buy it if it rebroke its high, and I'd have my stops wherever the low is created. Like, I wouldn't be in yet. Now it's creating a decent bottom wick, I'd be looking to long. Because NAS could just continue down from here. I'd have a buy stop in on the rebreak of the high. But I'm not getting involved. I don't trade NAS. I only trade gold, and for me, gold's chopping within this range again, look. Chopping within the range, but like I say, it is what it is. I'm waiting for a close above or below this range. This is my no trading range, okay? This is my no trade range. I'm not trading within here. If we get a closure below 26.68, I'm going to sell off down into these lows here. Okay, sell off down into these lows here. And for me, buys back above this level. You know, we've got some liquidity here, but we've also got some levels, for example, here, 26.78. So decent targets above and below. Within here, until we create a new range, I'm not doing anything. Do me head in that. Fly. Fly doing me head in. Think I'm gonna get tapped. Got tapped. Yeah, for me, that's why I don't market execute. It's a great thing to look at, this hourly. The reason I don't market execute, because that's what retail do. Retail see this green candle and they execute in longs. And what will happen is, one sec. And what will happen, retail will enter longs as soon as it closes bullish, like so. They'll have the stop loss on the low, for example, 10, 15 ticks. This is 15 ticks. They'll get taken out, and this candle will flip higher. And when it flips higher, they've missed the move. So if I was entering this position, I'd just have a buy stop as soon as we broke this candle high here. And even there, if you break this candle high, you've got 50 ticks into them liquidity highs. And if it just pushes down and continues down, well, you simply just don't get executed into the position. Yeah, Dean, see you for the US tomorrow, mate. Like I say, in a bit, bro. But yeah, I'd personally, it looks, to be honest with you, if this was gold, I'd have a buy stop now on here. If this was gold, I'd have a buy stop, but it's not gold. Okay. But guys, I'm gonna head off anyway. Like I say, gold's within this range. I'm gonna head off. Within this range, I'm not doing anything. If anything happens, I'll be in the Discord community in about 20 minutes to update you all as well. So, see you all tomorrow for the US stream. Discord community, I will see you in the chats, in the gold chat in 10-15 minutes, okay? In a bit, guys. Peace.